Hello everyone, I came straight back from Spain, a little holiday that we had, to open up this box. I saw that it was delivered and I had to just immediately get it before doing anything else. Well, here we have it. Sorcery, Contested Realm, the long-awaited booster box, beta booster box. 36 packs. I have made some videos about this already. It is an old school TCG for players with a rich imagination, tactical nerve, and an appreciation for hand-painted art. By Erik Olafsson and Nicolas Reynolds. Right. Let's just open it up and see what we get. And there can be quite some interesting cards in here. I really like the game as well. I have seen it being played, but I have not played it myself. I'm still waiting for the starter decks as well, but they haven't shipped yet, which is a sad thing. We have a little seal here, and if the seal is broken, here we go. We open it up and we see a box topper. Very cool. It's a foil sorcerer. Your avatar has entered the contest. Nice. Let's open it up and see what else we get in here. There are some smaller cards as well. So we get a foil sorcerer. Very cool. We get a rubble sight. Provides no mana. And we get an artist card for all of those artists in this set. Now then, we get some smaller cards here, some tokens. Really like that as well. So we get like a little foot soldier here. We get a disabled token, and on the back here we get flooded. Some more of these. Disabled. We have engulfed. And we have burned. And on the other side here we have more foot soldiers. More foot soldiers. More foot soldiers. We have frogs. I've seen a lot of posts of people posting frogs. An ordinary and annoying beast. I like it. Well, for those of you not familiar with sorcery, there is a special rarity. Well, not a special rarity. There is something odd going on with rarities, if you will. I mean, it's different than other sets, and I will just explain it with this pack here, because for deck building purposes as well, we have to look at the rarity. We have an exceptional, that's an uncommon. So we have a Pudge Butcher here. The Mariner's Curse is also exceptional, it's also uncommon. Shrink is an uncommon. Then we have an Elite. An Elite is a rare, so we have Highland Falconer. And coincidentally, this is also the first card that we pulled in our little alpha booster opening, because I had one alpha booster, and we can tell the difference between alpha and beta in this little symbol. This is a beta symbol. Right, so this is the rare, and I will be putting them in piles. Then we have an ordinary. An ordinary is a common. It's just a common. Petrusian Cavalry, Cloud Spirit. We have a Land Surveyor, Pirate Ship, Bosk Troll, Aveline Dryads, Deep Sea Mermaids, Dispel, beautiful art, Spectral Stalker, Overpower, and we have a Autumn River. This is the reason why I wanted this game, this booster box, because of the art. The art is amazing, and it really takes me back to the olden days of Magic, for example. Right, so Then there's a fourth rarity, and that is unique. And a unique is like a mythic. But for deck building purposes, well, you can have 4 of each ordinary, you can have 3 of each exceptional, 2 elites, and 1 unique. And that's really interesting for this game, I think. So we have the uncommons again. Swiven Scout. Oh, uncommon here. Tide Naiads. And we have Sunken Treasure. And we have an elite, again, just a rare, the Astral Alcazar. Now then, there are some cards in here, there can be foils in here as well. And in the alpha print, they had a back which was basically just a full art of the art, which was really nice, really, really interesting. And we can also get curios. And curios are basically an alternate art, be it sketchy art or like a mirrored art or just the small details here and there that are changed. Now, I don't know enough about the art of the set to know the difference right away, unless we get like a multiple and I'm like, this name rings familiar. So if we get any, sorry, I don't recognize them straight away, but I'll just make a short out of it and show you guys anyway. Right, and as you can see here, we have a lot of old artists from the 90s for Magic. So we have a Sandstorm, a Wicker Mannequin, we have a Ral Dromedary, Palaberry Bats, Riptide, Disenchant, we have Scourge Zombies, Mad Dash, Mage Slayer, Azurich Caravan, and we have a Dark Tower. Right, now I don't know where the slots for the foils are. Maybe they're just coincidentally placed on the same spot that the foil is supposed to be. So maybe a common foil will be in the common slot. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll probably pull one somewhere. A Thunderstorm. We have an Upwelling. We have a Wayfaring Pilgrim. Then we have an Elite Magnetic Muzzle. We have a Vile Imp, which is a different art than the Alpha. Yeah, there are just a couple of cards with a different art that used to have, that used to be from the Alpha set. So this is one of them, Vile Imp. We have Pirate Ship, Snow Leopards, Sandworm. We have a Blood Ravens, Sacred Scarabs, Roaming Monster, Drown, Man of Lang, Old Salt Anchorman, and we have a Gothic Tower. So far, no uniques yet, but then again, they should be quite rare. So we have Gnome Hollows, Upwelling. No, wait, different. Ooh, Oasis. And this is just like in Magic. It is like a dual. It's basically a dual. So this gives 2 different mana of any color. And that's really nice. I like those kind of lands. But it's an uncommon, so that's really good. It's exceptional. Then we get an Elite Standing Stones. Nice. Sleep, Muck Lampreys, Bone Rabble, we have Polar Bears, Boil, Rain of Arrows, Apprentice Wizards, Critical Strike, Dead of Night Demon, Entangled Terrain, and a Remote Desert. Now I also don't know what the pull rates are in this game, so yeah, just going by what I see. Another dual Lighthouse. Nice. I also don't know yet what the symbols are in here, but we'll get used to it. Summoning Sphere, as we open up more, of course. York Crossbowman. Then we have an Elite Self-Same Simulacrum. Now this is one of those cards that could be a curio when it's mirrored, but as you can see, it's really hard for me to tell if this is already a curio. Maybe the dagger should be on the other side. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Belmont Longbowman. We have Beast of Burden, Wall of Fire, Blink, Grapple Shot, Blizzard, Sea Serpents, Unravel, Violin, Teleport, and we get Remote Desert. There are about 400 cards in the set, so we won't even get close to finishing the first set. And that's a shame, because I like to collect. But then again, there's enough to collect anyway, to keep it interesting. The Haast Eagle. We have Flanking Maneuver. We have a nice Nath Gnomes. Then we get an Elite Conqueror Worm. Blood Ravens, Sacred Scarabs, Incinerate, and I do see a foil here. Men of Lang, we have Border Militia. We have a foil Geyser. Look at that. Ooh, there's even the silver here. The text is just popping out. Ooh, that's beautiful. And they still stuck with the backs being full art. That's really cool. I like that. Our first foil. Sandworm. We get a Violimp again. A Palaberry Bat. A Porcupine Pufferfish. And another Remote Desert. Right. Headless Hunt. We have Bane Willow. Fey Changeling. We have a unique. Our first unique. The Gilded Aegis. Alright. Scourge Zombie. Mage Slayer, Cauldron Crones, Tufted Turtles, Coral Reef Kelpie, Boil, Miracle Workers, Cloud Spirits, Porcupine Pufferfish, Wild Boars, and a Red Desert. Now then, as we have seen with the foil, it was in place of a common. It was a common, so I think they're just in place of what it's supposed to be. Leap Attack, Flood, Autumn Unicorn. We have another unique, the Plague of Frogs. Nice. Summon 7 frog tokens. And that's where these little guys come into action. Right, awesome. Very cool. Roaming Monster. We have Drown. Aramos Mercenaries. Entangled Terrain. Beast of Burden. Wall of Fire. Sea Serpent. Midnight Rogue. Sandworm. Unravel. And Remote Desert. Evil Presence, a Windsylph, we have a Twinax Berserker, we have an Elite Mix Terra, Fade, Belmont Longbowman, Old Salt Anchorman, Fanvale Muse, Lightning Bolt, ooh, another foil, Dwarven Digging Team, also a oh, no, wait. This is an exceptional. Oh, dear. And what is this then? Also exceptional. Oh. So it does the foil, it's not necessarily on the place of the card that it should be. Wow. Nice. Very nice. Also with a raised sorry. A raised text, very cool. Petrosian Cavalry, Cloud Spirit, Pirate Ship, Sandstorm, and a Rustic Village. So there is like this special foil slot then, I think. Another Leap Attack, another Flood, another Autumn Unicorn. We have an Elite Sinkhole. Cool. Yeah, destroy a nearby site, just like Sinkhole in Magic. Grapple Shot, Blizzard, we have Extinguish, Sirocco Scorpions, Common Sense, really nice card. We have another foil, and it is an exceptional as well, a Drought. Very cool. Highland Clansman, Exorcism, Mortality, Muck Lampreys, and we get a Gothic Tower. Alright. Now then, here in the Netherlands, I have not seen anyone sell them yet, but I have, we have ordered these from the UK, which was quite a hassle. I really hope that in the Netherlands we will eventually start selling these. Anui Undine, Dodge Roll. We have a Minecart Madness. Then we get an Elite Wicked Witch, Spectral Stalker, Overpower, Disenchant, Mad Dash, Firebolts, Scenthounds, Exorcism, Land Surveyor, Mortality, Muck Lampreys, and a Red Desert. 1/3 into the box, and so far we have 2 uniques. Oh, let's say. And 3 foils. So that's not too shabby, I think. Ooh, Geel Sirens. That's a beautiful art. I like it. Tragedy Worrywart. Spire Lich. We get an Elite Stonegaze Gorgons. Beautiful art as well. Sandstorm. Minor Explosion. Beautiful. Violymp. Plumed Pegasus. Boil. Entangled Terrain. Beast of Burden. Wall of Fire. Blink. Grapple Shot. And a Remote Desert. Right. Next pile. And I know people like to keep track of everything, so I will post this video on Reddit as well for the mappers to map it out. See if there's any coincidence or anything in the box or the prints, whatever they like to do. We have a Mudflow, an exceptional. We have a Trinex Berserker, exceptional. Peregrine Apparition, also exceptional. We have, ooh, what is this? It's an avatar. Elementalist, your avatar of wonder and awe. Okay, so this comes in the place of a rare then. Nice. Sweet, so that's a different slot right there. Plumed Pegasus. Raal Dromedary. Sandworm. We have Medical Workers. Cave Trolls. Incinerate. Border Militia. Fade. Belmont Longbowmen. Aveline Dryads. And we have a Spring River. Beautiful. Alright, Sea Raider. We have Awakened Mummies, Minecart Madness, we get a unique, another unique Atlantean Fate, Firebolts, Azurich Caravan, Sandhounds, Bosk Troll, Dispel, Blood Ravens, a Wall of Air, a Pirate Ship, Spin Attack, Wicker Mannequin, and a Humble Village. Tring Constrictor, we have Blaze, Esquilion Cyclops, then we get a unique Vesuvius, nice, beautiful card. Sacred Scarabs, a Riptide, we get Men of Leng, Old Salt Anchorman, Pit Vipers, Barry, Petrosian Cavalry, Plumed Pegasus, Ogre Goons, Snow Leopard, and a Lone Tower. Oh, and we see an avatar at the back. Interesting, interesting. A Font of Life, Summoning Sphere, Fireball. We have an Elite, Scorched Earth. Then we get Highland Clansman, Midnight Rogue, Snow Leopard, Wild Boars, Deep Sea Mermaids, Spectral Stalker, Overpower, Disenchant, Mad Dash, Azurich Caravan, and we get a Geomancer, which is our avatar. Your avatar cultivates the seeds of conquest. Nice. Right, so the avatars can be in different slots. Maybe the Geomancer is like a common and the Elementalist is like a rare. Who knows? Monster Hunter. Wildfire. Rolling Boulder. We get a Flame Wave, which is an Elite. Spin Attack. Peliberry Bats. Porcupine Pufferfish. Petrovian Cavalry. Spectral Stalker. Overpower. Fade. Belmont Longbowman. Disenchants, Mad Dash, and an Arid Desert. Marine Voyager, Daparil Vampire, Anui Undine, Replicate as an elite. We get Eveline Dryads, Deep Sea Mermaids, Spectral Stalker, Sirocco Scorpions, Overpower, we get a foil. Another exceptional, a Flanking Maneuver. Are all of the foils exceptional in this box? It would seem so far. Porcupine Pufferfish, Petrosian Cavalry, Cloud Spirit, Midnight Rogue, and a Humble Village. We get a Drought, this time the regular one. Different pile. Grave Golem, we have a Siege Ballista, we get an Elite Polar Explorers, Cloud Spirit, Land Surveyor, Pirate Ship, Sandstorm, a Zurich Caravan, Apprentice Wizard, Critical Strike, Dead of Night Demon, Wall of Ice, Grey Wolves, and an Autumn River. Almost through 2/3 of the box. Root Spider. Oh, different one. Cave In. Telekinesis. We had an Elite Panorama Manticore. Wicker Mannequin. Raal Dromedary. Violimp. Palaberry Bats. Heat Ray. Icelands. Amazon Warriors. Swan Maidens. Fanvale Muse, Eveline Dryads, and a Dark Tower. And we still see new cards in the common slots. Interesting, very interesting. But at least we get 15 cards in a pack, so there's plenty of commons here to go through. Spire Lich, we get Poison Nova, we get Gyre Hippogriffs, and as an elite here we get Island Leviathan. Plumed Pegasus, Raal Dromedary, Sandworm, Miracle Workers, Disenchants, Mad Dash, Zurich Caravan, Fade, Belmont Longbowman, Fanville Muse, and a Spring River again. I also haven't seen one of those mox-like stones, like they cycle that gives mana. Really would like to see one, at least. Cone of Flame is an exceptional. We have a Geyser. House Arn Bannerman. Then we have a unique Star Seeds of Ur. Wow. Blink. We get a Grapple Shot. Blizzard. Sacred Scarabs. Man of Lang. Old Salt Anchorman. Porcupine. Pufferfish. Petrosian Cavalry, we have Cloud Spirit, Midnight Rogue, and a Remote Desert. Bridge Troll, Flood, Autumn Unicorn. Then we have a Queen of Midland. Nice. Cool, that's a good card. Very nice. And it's a unique as well. Extinguish, Sirocco Scorpions, Pit Vipers, Barry, Common Sense, Fire Harpoons, Pirate Ship, Sandstorm, Wicker Mannequin, Land Surveyor, and a Rustic Village. Right, final pack from the middle row. Haast Eagle, Accursed Albatross, Delcian Phalanx. Then we get a Grand Master Wizard as an elite. Highland Clansman, Snow Leopard, Midnight Rogue, Wild Boars, Lightning Bolt, Blood Ravens, Sacred Scarabs, Firebolts, Sandhounds, Man of Lang, and Spark Mage, which is an avatar. Ooh. Your avatar's enemies are in for a shock. Final row. Ooh, what's this then? Brobdingnac Bullfrog, Lava Salamander, Hillock Basilisk, an Elite Unland Angler, Sea Serpent, Teleport, Mortality, Wall of Air, Old Salt Anchorman, Bosk Troll, Dispel, Riptide, Pit Vipers, Berry, and Rubble cards. Is that then the same? Yeah, it is the same as the one that is in the box. Okay. Well, then this goes here, I guess. All right. The Call to War. Phantom Steed. Ooh, beautiful art. Cone of Flame, and we get an Elite Primordial Spring. Beautiful. Unravel, Sleep, Muck Lampreys, Rimland Nomads, Cauldron Crones, Scourge Zombies, Mage Slayer, Tufted Turtles, Roaming Monster, Drown, and Rustic Village. Like I said, I don't know what the averages are for pulling stuff, but yeah, I'll just look it up afterwards and see if we get anything nice. Marine Voyage, Dapperil Vampire. We get an exceptional cornerstone, but look at the art. Wow, beautiful art. Very strange. We get a unique. Ooh, it's a unique again. Warp Spasm. Cool. Icelands, Cave Trolls, Incinerate, Border Militia, Tufted Turtles. We get another foil. Extinguish, which is an ordinary. Okay, so we do not all have the exceptionals. That's okay. We have an Extinguish foil. Beautiful. Rimland Nomads, Teleport, Mortality, Wall of Air, and another avatar, the Wave Shaper. Your avatar turns the tide in your favor. And we only missed the one from Fire, I believe. Yeah. So we have Bedrock here. Anui Unduin. We have an Oasis. Another duel. Then we get... Ooh, nice. It's a unique Mirror Realm. I've seen this art before on playmats and everything. Beautiful art. Really interesting. Coral Reef Kelpie. Boil. Entangled Terrain. Aveline Dryads, Deep Sea Mermaids. We have a foil ordinary, Fade. Beautiful. Unravel, Sleep, Muck Lampreys, Bone Rebel, and we have an Arid Desert. Oh, we have another avatar. Maybe it's the Avatar of Fire. Who knows? We have a Geyser, House Arn Bannerman, Bridge Troll, Ghost Ship, which is Elite, Bone Rebel, Exorcism, Sedge Crabs, Polar Bears, Adamos Mercenaries, Coral Reef Kelpie, Boil, Entangled Terrain, Scarecrow, another Entangled Terrain. Huh. That's a bit silly. Okay, so apparently... Maybe it's like an error pack or something. There are two of the same in here. And we get, there he is, the Flamecaller. Your avatar rises from the ashes to rule. Very cool. All right, Divine Healing. Frost Nova, Syrian Templar, Replication. Elite, we already seen this one. Ogre Goons, Spin Attack, Palaberry Bats, Swamp Buffalo, Aveline Dryads, Deep Sea Mermaids, Beast of Burden, Spectral Stalker, Wall of Fire, Blink, and Arid Desert. Marine Voyage, another Dapperil Vampire, Anui Unduin. We have another Elite, Rift Valley. Porcupine Pufferfish, Petrosian Cavalry, Cloud Spirit, Land Surveyor, Overpower, Grapple Shot, Blizzard, Extinguish, Disenchant, Sirocco Scorpions, and an Autumn River. 5 packs to go. Sunken Treasure, Waypoint Portal, Nice Nath Gnomes. We get an Elite Chaos Twister, an Apprentice Wizard. We have a Critical Strike, a Dead of Night Demon, Blink, Grapple Shot. We have another foil. It's an ordinary Entangled Terrain. Pretty. Highland Clansman, Exorcism, Midnight Rogue, Sandworm, and a Red Desert. We have Moon Clan Werewolf, Whirling Blades, Pudge Butcher. We get an Elite Edge of the World. Beautiful art as well. Look at that. Whew. Wall of Ice, Grey Wolves. We have a Heat Ray, Icelands. There's another foil in here. Yes. Border Militia. And... whoa! Oh, that's beautiful. It's an amethyst core. And we get it foil. Oh, wow. That's a really good card to pull. This is one of the cards that I was talking about. It's like a Mox if you play Magic. It's basically just an artifact that provides mana. But these are actually quite expensive. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful card. Mortality, Muck Lampreys, Sandstorm, Minor Explosion, and a Remote Desert. So, yeah. We definitely got our worth out of... well, we made back what we paid for in full and even more with that card, I think. Shrink, Dwarven Digging Team, Will-O-the-Wisps. Then we get Crossroads, which is an Elite. Abilene Dryads, Deep Sea Mermaids, Spectral Stalker, Fade. Ooh, we get another foil here. Overpower, and... ooh, look at that. Disenchant. Beautiful foil. Oh. Very nice. Plumed Pegasus, Raal Dromedary, Miracle Workers, Highland Clansman, and a Rustic Village. We have 2 packs left to go. But so far, this box is beautiful. Dodge Roll, we have a Minecart Madness, Tring Constrictor, then we get a Land Deed, which is an Elite. Pirate Ship, Sandstorm, Wicker Mannequin, Raal Dromedary, Common Sense, Mad Dash, Fire Harpoons, Amazon Warriors, Swan Maidens, Cave Trolls, and a Dark Tower. For our final pack, there's no Avatar in the back, and that's, yeah, makes sense. Blaze, Chain Lightning, Vanguard Knights. We have an Elite, Carchemish Chimera, Palaberry Bats, a Pirate Ship, Snow Leopards, Vile Imp, Azurich Caravan. We do not have a foil here, no. Incinerate, Border Militia, Fade, Belmont Longbowman, Fanville Muse, and a Gothic Tower. Well. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One amethyst core, and look at how beautiful it is. Make sure to sleeve it right after the video. I didn't put any sleeves here, no. Very beautiful. Really happy with this box. And of course we get a whole bunch of uniques here, of which I know this one is good, and this one is quite nice as well. Very cool. I'm really loving this. Oh, this art style, so beautiful. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment down below what you thought of the box, and of course the Amethyst core. Thank you very much for the Patreons. Go on and join them. Put your name on the wall, as we would say. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye.